Coming back into play, Mir with 2. He will get picked off finally. It's in the hands of SDY, and Smiley is very low. Both players for 100 PG are here. Smoke's gonna go down towards CT spawn. That'll make the retake more difficult. But they've got some decisions. Winter's got one flashbang he can use. Smiley can hide, but he can't. And now it's all on one player, but it's a 10-second defuse. There's the flashbang, not peeking with it just yet. He knows he's got a lot of players to find, and he's got all 3.
That was sick. I will give him credit. The flash and, like you say, 10-second diffuse. He's able.
Hold looks like in this one. Oh, a lovely little shot there from Sergey. That's going to take Jo down and put him down a peg. And the Mika, though, have really not got the weapons to compete here, so we should be seeing a highlight moment out of Sergey. If he can get a couple of these lineups, he'll be very happy about getting all these eco kills. His balance cracks open the skull of his teammate, and Sergey luckily getting that reply quite quickly. Second burst to the head of MDS. He just keeps dropping back, changing up his position, making it difficult to track him, and he's doing really well now. Found the bomb and a 4K. It's actually all of them. It's an ace for Sergey's in this one, up against Pistols, and 3-0 for Akuma.
Towards mid, this could be very valuable. Mo's actually got a kill through the smoke as well, so VP's fast B split could be counted here. There are so many players waiting for them.
Oh, it's going to be hard clear. Buster is doing so much. He gets the 3rd kill. Buster is a beast. And now Sanji's suddenly in a 1v1 because Norbert has just found his teammate, and Sanji cannot win it. It's Norbert that wins the round for K20.
He goes under him, sees the head, crouch and fires into an obvious position. Simple up close on the AWP has to be careful because Jerry not only gets him, it's Boomich that's behind that is then left vulnerable, but the second AWP is still in position. Bomb not planted. Down goes Kenzie. Comes the push, Jerry. Oh, he thought he'd be further away, but the no-scope not landing is able to get the headshot back, and we ensue into a one-on-one with Electronic and Jerry. Bomb down, and that slightly favors Electronic in this situation. Not least of which because rotating back to middle in this is quite far and obvious if you're going to go that direction. So you pretty much have to go head on. There's no alternative option. And he still makes it work. Electronic was sleeping.
A big loss to take. Ouch. That nade's so good as well.
Really good start for Akuma. So much damage inflicted. Damage that needs to be pulled back. And Jo is the difference maker. 2 kills towards top mid. Finally, he's smoked off. He throws some counter utility of his own, but it now is Lollipop, who has been set up for success alongside MDS. From those 2 kills, they've weakened the attack, and Jo doesn't even need help. It's another kill from him, and Jo's done it all. A 4K, and now he looks for the ace. He looks for all 5 and glory in round 23. He's inside of the smoke, his teammate elsewhere. He does have help, but they're both low. And Sergey's on 7. Jo, here's the tap of the bomb. He can do this. And ace comes in. All 5 for Jo. Could be it. This could be the heartbreaking snapping of the neck here in Inferno. Damage onto the Dread, nearly denying the plant, but no kill. Take note of the utility. There's still 2 Molotovs left right now. Jim and Sanji can start to limit those positions. They can force out Nubox to take the fight, but it will be the fight. Careful what you wish for, but Sanji on the double kill. Mo and Nealon now trying to pull it back, and it's the Glock that's got the kill. It's all on Sanji. 1v1 up against Mo. He's gonna get onto the bomb. Defuse being stuck is the full stick for Sanji in the smoke. The shot lands. Oh, it's stolen away. Sanji in the smoke, and it's enough damage from the AWP in the end.
I'm just saying, if you want to tip your cap to somebody, I'm pretty sure it has to be some kind of a fedora.
Okay, all right, I'll see if I have one. I think I do, actually, weirdly enough.
I don't make the rules, my man. You seem like the kind of guy who would have a fedora sitting in the back.
Oh, stop it. That is, I am offended. I've never felt so judged.
Right
Quick
next to
round
you.
VP have got the bomb site. Yekindar has got the cover of the truck, and Nealon is waiting for that extension out around the corner from Yekindar. He's not giving that fight. He's not giving that edge. Just biding his time, waiting for Nealon to come closer. Here's a couple of shots now being shot back by Nealon, who has taken his teammate out of play. And Yekindar goes for the peek, and Nealon has got both. And suddenly, it is all on to Sanji. 1 versus 2 with the time ticking. Adren is coming back up through middle. Push over the top of the stairs from Nealon. Smoke is going to make things a little more difficult for Sanji. Defuse is starting to come through. A spray is good, and the spam through the smoke has worked out. That bomb is ticked too far, and Adren can't win the round. Sanji with the shot is the cherry on top, and it's 13 rounds for VP.
Receive the same in return from the AK of none other than Kenzie, and it's Electronic that tries to do something about it, waiting on the box the entire time at ramp. He's gone. Flank. Okay, Bit has 3 in this round. That came out of nowhere. That came very quickly as they get to Catwalk. AK, just out of reach, manages to press the E key on it and pick that up. So now he's going to try and work this in. He has head armor as well. It's worth noting. He's coming a little, and he's got a chance to spray it down. Goes back to the Deagle because he wants to press as Jerry's uncomfortable force behind the box, takes him through it, and then fires back in. Splinters of wood will do the kill on their own, and it will be a defuse for Na'Vi.
That's an ace as well from Bit on the flank. Beautiful shooting. And again, much like yesterday, he's turning out to be one of the best players on this roster at the moment. Just at least in these past 2 days, he's been fantastic. 20 and 10. What a turnaround. One deke. This one was a bit labored, but he got there. And then the AK comes out. Na'Vi had no business winning that round.
Goodness gracious, reads that perfectly, goes back out for more. No, Electronic's not going to peek it, wants nothing to do with that fight, and the bomb gets recovered as a result.
Oh man, if you're Na'Vi, you cannot let what Bit just provided you go to waste. This is huge. But it's such a long time to have to be patient on the map at a disadvantage of weapons, and Boomich and Electronic both fall. Almazer and Zorti, they're just chilling. They're waiting for the reaction. Perfecto needs this kill. He's got it.
Shadow. I think a lot of players aren't aware of the shadows yet. He's got Zorti as well as he comes out low HP. Client-side Shadow's not in the game at this point. Is even...
Put our aviators on. Nice round from Simple.